Alright troops, and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at probably one of the most busted Titan builds we've ever had in terms of ad clear and survivability. I'm in love with it and I'm taking it at the dungeon later on tonight. So just have a quick look at this clip and notice how quickly we can get our class ability energy back. So you can see how quickly you can get your class ability back, and what's given us that frozen class ability is Icefall Mantles. Bungie updated this, so anytime you use it, you get max stacks of Frost Armour, which for us will be 8 on Stasis, and also can freeze nearby combatants. So we're on Stasis of course. I like to run Tectonic Harvest. Shattering a Crystal gives us a Stasis Shard, which feeds into our abilities. Diamond Lance, any damage from Shatter or Stasis abilities and weapons gives us a Diamond Lance. Onto Fragments, Whisper of Fissures, increases the size of your damage for crystals. Whisper of Torment, get grenade energy back when you're damaged. Whisper of Conduction, Stasis Shards track your position. Whisper of Rhyme, Frost Armour is increased to 15 seconds and up to 8 stacks. Whisper of Diffraction, defeating slowed or frozen targets grants you class ability energy. Then Glacial Grenade and the newly buffed Shiver Strike, which freezes enemies and leaves a crystal. For weapons, I like to run the new Alethanum, the new Season Pass gel. Creates ammo for you, decent damage, primary ammo, stasis weapon, ties in all in, very good. Necessary application, I've just run this because of barriers. Shotgun barrier this season is actually quite potent. And then the dimensional hydropicoid, I can't even say that. Very good for ad clear. And it double dips into our stasis surge as well. Let's have a look at the artifact. So first column, which is my champion mods. Then we have one with Frost. While Frost Armour is active, stasis weapons gain increased reload speed. We'll run this for Alethemy. And to pair with that, I also run Rapid Impacts to give me even more reload speed. Then Wind Chill, rapid stasis weapon precision hits grant you a stack of Frost Armour. I primarily run this for the boost, dealing stasis weapon damage to slow targets creates a stasis shard, which feeds more into our stasis subclass. Crystalline Converter, gather stasis shards to make her stasis melee hit more powerful. Stasis Weapon Final Blows also can grant you a stasis shard after using your class ability. So again, this just feeds back into all our fragments and the class itself. Armour Eremis, while Frost Armour is active, taking damage releases a freezing burst, and you can increase this with the tonics. Healer of Storm, shattering stasis crystals release shards of ice that damage slow targets, which can be boosted to increase your damage. It works very well with Glacial Quake, believe it or not, and also our grenade. So the more crystals on the field the better. Concussive reload, using a grenade launcher against champs or barriered enemies, weaken them, which is also very good, as our primary ammo weapon is the new GL. I've not unlocked anything for the final column yet, but I would go with Brain Freeze. Frozen combatants release a cloud of smoke, which slows other combatants. And I would either go kinetic impacts, basically kinetic tremors but for powered GLs, or Serve Cold. Picking up a stasis shard grants you class ability energy, pick up a void breach grants you melee energy. Now with this, the amount of shards we're going to make, we would have our class ability all the time, which means constant frost armour and unlimited freezes on demand. Then just a quick overview of my mods. Feel free to pause and have a look. Again, it's just standard stuff really. Surges, resists, and stuff to tie it in the melee, as that's the only thing that actually can generate an orb. And that's it. So with this build, you're going to have constant ability uptime, constant freezes, diamond lances everywhere, able to generate ammo for you and your party, good ad clear, exceptional ad clear especially with the GL. The only thing you could probably sub out, I would say, is if you want to build into Devour, like you would on the Prismatic subclass, then you can just run Buried Bloodlines and that would give you Devour. In terms of boss damage, the super is great. You can change out the heavy to a more damage focused heavy, like say Edge Transit, or the new gels that came in this season. So give it a bash, let me know what you think, and like and subscribe for more. Thanks very much, cheers!